So, in a related development, the Minister for National Security, Albert Kandapah, is expected to be dragged before the Parliamentary Select Committee on Defence and Interior to answer questions on Meek Mill's Jubilee House video shoot. According to a ranking member of the committee, James Agaga, the minister will be required to provide answers to how the U.S. rapper was given unfettered access to the official seat of government to shoot a video there. Let's get onto the telephone lines and speak to the ranking member, James Agaga. Good evening, Mr. Agaga. How did the committee arrive at the decision to invite the minister responsible for national security?
Well, the video footage which is out there clearly was in breach of all known security protocols around our president. The presidency symbolizes our nationhood. And so for a musician, a foreign musician, to be allowed unfettered access with cameras, gadgets that he himself claims was not authorized, clearly it meant that there was a security breach. And how that happened, the circumstances surrounding the decision, the security agents deployed at the Jubilee House to have allowed the said musician, first of all, to breach all those known security protocols. It requires that we hold the minister responsible for national security to question him. It exposed our president to grave danger. I mean, it was a disgrace to Ghana as a country. The videos did not portray Ghana as a serious nation at all. And so the committee, which has oversight responsibility over the Ministry for National Security, definitely will act.
Right.
So that we don't have a future recurrence of what we saw, I mean, in those video footage.
Right. Mr. Agaga, shouldn't the apology from the rapper allow Sleeping Dogs to lie, since he wasn't even permitted to do the shoot per his apology on Twitter?
Who are those who allowed him in the first place? A mere apology will not suffice. Do we have people responsible for the security of the Jubilee House? If we do, why do you think heads must not roll to deter agents who will be deployed in the future to protect our president and the very symbol of our nation, the presidency, from future breaches? You think that is sufficient for the musician to render an apology and allow Sleeping Dogs to lie? I don't think so. I think that some heads must be made to rule to serve as a deterrent to officers who may want to take things for granted in the near future.
Some people are calling for the sack of these officers. Do you share in that view?
Absolutely. Who is responsible for security at the Jubilee House? The person definitely has serious questions to answer. And it is in the light of the imposition of such punitive measures that the committee would want to hear from the minister. If the minister doesn't act as is required of him, then he himself could then be taken to task.
Right. We'll see how that interrogation with the minister responsible for national security goes. Thank you very much for your time this evening.